Welcome, everybody, to round 5 of Honda Campus All-Star Challenge in this National Championship Series preliminary set of games. Today, we are looking at Philander, Smith, and Tuskegee won the toss, which means the first choice of these 4 categories of alloys, let the gourd times roll, my hat's off to you, and Shakespearean summaries goes to Elise. So, Elise, please select your first category.
Alicia, and it is
Alicia.
And Shakespearean summaries, please.
All right, that's my daughter's name. Sorry about that. After 3 witches prophesy that a certain general will become king of Scotland, his wife goads him into making it happen in what tragedy? Alicia, that's you.
Macbeth.
That is correct. And Prospero uses magic to conjure a storm and torment a shipwrecked survivors in what play?
The Tempest.
That is correct. And Petruchio courts and metaphorically domesticates the headstrong, obdurate Katharina in what play?
The Taming of the Shrew.
You got all points
Good
on
job.
that one. And Alicia, you're in charge.
Shakespearean summaries, please.
Going back to it, Shakespeare's longest play is what tragedy in which a prince of Denmark seeks revenge against his uncle Claudius? Alicia, that's you.
Hamlet.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Based on Cinthio's story of a Moorish captain, what play is about a general in the Venetian army and his treacherous ensign, Iago?
Othello.
Yes? And believed to have been written for celebrations near the end of the Christmas season, what comedy centers on twins Viola and Sebastian?
Midsummer's Night's Dream.
Yeah.
A Midsummer's Night's Dream.
No, it was actually Twelfth Night is what we were looking
Oh.
for, but you're still in control, Alicia.
Shakespearean summaries, please.
Last one. The first play in Shakespeare's Henriade tetralogy, what history play recounts the life and death of Henry IV's predecessor? Alicia?
Richard III.
That is incorrect. Can you take it, Corey?
No answer.
One below. Richard II is what we are looking for. And that takes you still in control, Alicia.
My hat's off to you, please.
All right. Yeehaw! In Old Town Road, Lil Nas X says his Gucci matte black hat is of what type? Often a 10-gallon. Alicia?
Cowboy hat.
That is correct. And for 20, then 10 points, what very broad-brimmed hat literally means shade maker in Spanish?
Sombrero.
You got all 20 points on that one, Alicia. Let's
My
go.
hat's off to you, please.
Here we go. The Smithsonian displays the stovepipe hat that who wore to Ford's Theater in D.C. on April 14th, 1865? Alicia, that's you.
Lincoln.
That is correct. And though generally made in Ecuador, what type of hand-woven straw hat is named for a nation to Ecuador's north?
Say it.
Peruvian.
No, Panama hat is what we were
Okay.
looking for. And what French word designates a traditional chef's hat, a white starched bonnet with a tall crown?
The chef's hat. What's it called?
Your answer, please.
Beret.
No, we were looking for toque on that one, but you're still in control.
My hat's off to you, please.
Last one. What wide-brimmed, flat-topped black hat with a cord under the chin is named for the cowboys of the Pampas? Alicia?
Sombrero.
No, we just answered sombrero. Can you take it, Corey?
No answer.
We were looking for gaucho there. But you're still in control, Alicia.
Let the word times roll, please.
It's unknown how a 17th century term for a night watchman with a light became what hyphenated term for a pumpkin lit by a candle. Alicia?
Jack-o'-lantern.
That is correct. And each fall, over 7,000 pumpkins are carved into artistic jack-o'-lanterns as a tourist draw near what village of Washington Irving's legend?
Sleepy Hollow.
That is correct. And before pumpkins became synonymous with Halloween, jack-o'-lanterns were carved out of what root veggie, often mistaken for rutabagas?
No, I didn't know what it was.
Team, your answer?
Onion.
No, turnip is what we were
Turnip,
looking
okay.
for. But that's okay. You did a great job in the category, which means as we move into round number 2, Philander Smith is going to have the first choice. And we have Sam A. playing for Philander, and we have Olivia playing for Tuskegee. Sam, your 4 choices of categories are Along the Mississippi, Fabric, Much Loved Hymns, and Talking Titans. Where are we going now?
Much loved hymns.
All right. In 1909, the Fifth Jubilee Singers were the first to record what song that says, I looked over Jordan and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home.
No answer.
Olivia?
Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
That is correct. Sam, you have to be recognized, and since you didn't buzz in, it was not going to be you. For 20, then 10 points. What 1841 hymn by Sarah Adams is said to be the last music played by the ship's orchestra as the Titanic sank?
What's the
Your answer, please.
Ode to Joy?
That is incorrect. For 10, its title means Closer, O Deity, to You.
Hosanna.
Huh?
Hosanna. Hosanna.
Hosanna.
No, Nearer, My God, to Thee is what we were looking for. Olivia?
Much Loved Hymns.
Much loved. After its 3-word title, what very popular hymn concludes, cleft for me, continues, cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee? Olivia?
Let It Shine.
That is incorrect. Can you take it, Sam?
Rock of Ages.
That is correct. And here's your bonus for 10 points. Hand, heart, soul, lead me on, let me stand. I am tired, I am weak, I am worn. Comes from which hymn? Precious Lord, take my blank.
Take my hand.
Your answer, please.
Hand.
Yes. Take My Hand, Precious Lord is one of 1,000 gospel songs by which blues musician who first gained fame touring with Ma Rainey?
Long.
No, that is incorrect. We were looking for Dorsey on that one, but you're in control, Sam.
Fabric.
Fabric. What word for a sheep's woolen coat also names a lightweight polyester used for hoodies and sweatpants?
Cotton.
Olivia?
Cotton.
No. Can you take it, Sam?
Wool.
You cannot. No, we are looking for fleece. Sam, you must be recognized.
Yeah.
It's still
they're
your
not
choice.
Face off. I mean, maybe he thinks his bonus is Tom, but Sam, it's a face off, so you have to buzz in anyway and be recognized to give an answer.
Yeah, you can't just offer answers, but it's your choice, Sam, so please choose.
Okay. So if they don't say Sam, I don't answer. Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Please choose a category, Sam.
Fabric.
All right. What sea feline coat pattern is named after a cotton fabric from southern India whose designs were printed on? Olivia?
Cashmere.
That is incorrect. Can you take it, Sam?
Crepe.
No, calico is what we were looking for, as in calico cat. Sam, it's still your choice.
Talking Titans.
All right. Epimetheus, a dim-witted titan, married which first mortal woman who foolishly opened her box containing all the world's woes? Olivia?
Pandora.
That is
Good
correct. And for 20, then 10 points, credited with creating humans from clay, which brother of Epimetheus had refused to marry Pandora?
Cronus.
That is incorrect. He was punished by Zeus for stealing fire from the gods and giving it to mankind.
Prometheus.
Yes, that's the brother, Epithemius and Prometheus. Go ahead.
Fabric.
Fabric, last one. Playing a game of pool, the smooth fabric on the table is usually baize, not what F fabric popular for hats? Olivia, that one's for you?
Felt.
Yes.
Good job.
And one was a Scottish shoulder cape, the other was the kilt's fabric. Today, what P and what T refer to the patterns in the cape, kilt, and other clothing?
I don't know. Sure.
Your answers, please?
Plaid and throne.
No, plaid and tartan is what we were looking for. So you got 10 points on that one, and that brings us to the end of the round. Tuskegee with 160, Philander Smith with 20. And we're going to slide Sam O into the final position and slide Joseph from Tuskegee into the final position. Sam O, Philander Smith is going to have first choice in this final face-off round. G, I know that. Baby animals, Dwight Eisenhower, and whatever happened to. Sam, where are we going first?
Baby animals.
All right. What short palindrome can name a baby armadillo, hamster, seal, or shark? Tuskegee Joseph.
Up.
That is correct. And what slightly longer word can be a baby porpoise, giraffe, rhino, or whale?
Just say cub.
Your answer, please.
A cub.
No, it was calf. And a Chicago sports fan might know what word names a baby badger, hyena, leopard, or raccoon.
Cub.
Cub.
That's the cub. So you got 10 points on that one, Joseph.
Eisenhower.
All right. A year before 1944's D-Day, Eisenhower launched an amphibious assault on what Italian island, taking Syracuse the first day? That's Joseph.
Sicily.
That is correct. And in World War II, Ike rose from lieutenant colonel to major general in just 1 year, under which Army Chief of Staff and future Secretary of State?
Is this MacArthur? MacArthur.
That is incorrect. Marshall is what we were looking for. And as president, Eisenhower popularized what D theory, that one nation falling to communism would lead to another and then another?
Domino.
That is correct. So you got 10 points on that, and you're in control.
Eisenhower.
Again? 21st, 22nd, 25th. Eisenhower was the first president prohibited by which amendment for seeking a third term? Joseph?
22nd.
That is correct. And two answers. During Eisenhower's second term, what two new states entered the Union?
Alaska and Hawaii.
Both are correct. And in his first year in office, Eisenhower appointed which governor of California as Chief Justice?
Berger.
No, it was Earl Warren, so you got 10 points total on that one, but you're in control.
Eisenhower.
All right, last one. Though a conservative, Ike expanded the New Deal's old age survivors and disability insurance, a program commonly known by what two-word name? Joseph?
Social Security.
That is correct. In his January 17, 1961 farewell address, Eisenhower warned against unwarranted influence by what hyphenated complex?
Military Industrial.
That is correct. And what denomination of U.S. coin featured Eisenhower on the front with the moon shown on the back from 1971 to 1978?
$1.
You got all of the points.
Gee, I know that.
Andra Day and Chadwick Boseman are among those who've won what G awards presented by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association? That's you, Sam.
Global Awards.
That is incorrect. Can you take it, Joseph?
Golden Globe.
The Golden Globe, not the Global Awards. You got it. Which U.S. ambassador lent his name to the 1854 purchase of land from Mexico, land now part of Arizona and New Mexico?
Gadsden.
That is correct. And assassinated in 1984 during her second tenure as Prime Minister, who was the first and so far only female Prime Minister of India?
Gandhi.
That is correct.
Gee, I know that.
For more than over 200 years, what 3 or 4 masted ships were used by Spain and Portugal for trade and war? That's Joseph.
Garbano.
No. Can you take it, Sam?
No answer.
The Spanish galleons is what we were looking for, but you're in control, Joseph.
Gee, I know that.
Last one. In restaurants, it's a decorative addition to a dish or drink, while in law, what G term is withholding a portion of wages to repay a debt? Joseph, that's you.
Garnish.
That is correct. And gaffer, gammon, grip. If you stay to watch the credits, you may know that which of these refers to the film's chief electrician.
Gaffer.
That is correct. And finally, take the body and legs of a lion and add the head and wings of an eagle, and you've got what legendary creature?
Gorgon.
No, griffin is what we are looking for. But that brings us to the end of the round. Tuskegee with 300 points, Philander Smith with 20 points, and that means as we head into the Ultimate Challenge, it's going to turn to Philander Smith to make the choice. You have 4 categories from which to choose. 250 points on the line, coined at sea, how much carbon, the second 100 years, and very veggie.
Very veggie.
Okay, everybody please unmute, and please put your boom mics in front of your mouths. All right, so unmute, Sam.
Sam.
I'm on mute.
All right. Considering the uses in biology of these healthy edibles, what vegetable comes on the cob?
Corn.
Yes. Thickens Creole gumbos?
Pass.
Pass. Did Gregor Mendel study?
Pass.
Pass. Is Cantonese for white vegetable?
Onion.
No. Is the southern sea greens?
Collard.
Yes. Was in Jacob and Esau's pottage?
Pass.
Pass. Names the kernel in the game Clue?
Pass.
Okay. Is an onion relative and Welsh symbol?
Garlic.
No. Is the salad green Italians call rucola?
Pass.
Pass. Is more than simply white broccoli?
Cabbage.
No. Thickens Creole gumbos?
Pass. 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 Pass.
So what was the answer you were trying to get to, Corey?
Cauliflower.
It is cauliflower is white broccoli. But let's go through the other ones. Okra is what you use to thicken gumbos. Mendel studied peas. White vegetable is bok choy. Pottage was lentils. Kernel mustard. And leeks are the onion relative. Rucola is arugula. And we got cauliflower, but after the fact, which gives you 50 points. So that means, Tuskegee, you're playing for glory. You have 250 points on the round, an opportunity to sweep. From these 3 categories, coined at sea, how much carbon in the second 100 years?
The second 100 years.
Okay, here we go. What U.S. company now in its second century of doing business produces Pop-Tarts?
Hello.
Yes. Out-delivers FedEx?
UPS.
Yes. Was founded by Thomas Edison?
GE.
Yes. Owns Geico and Duracell?
Berkshire Hathaway.
Yes. Has dropped its
Wells
stagecoach?
Fargo.
Wells Fargo.
Yes. Produces Gold Peak infused teas?
Lipton?
No. Makes Post-it notes?
Vic.
No. Is second to BNSF in freight trains?
Old Dominion Freight Line.
No. Makes a COVID vaccine with BioNTech?
Pfizer.
Yes. Trades as J&J?
Johnson.
Yes. Produces Gold Peak infused teas?
Coca-Cola?
Yes. Makes Post-it notes?
Procter & Gamble.
No. Is second to BNSF in freight trains?
Rockefeller?
Nope. Post-its?
Staples.
Nope. Trains?
Canadian National Railway.
Oh, okay. For that trainway, you're gonna hate yourselves. Union Pacific.
Okay.
A lot easier than anything you were going for. And Post-it notes is 3M. They make the special glue. But you didn't need it. And with 200 additional points and a score in this room for the day, 500 to 70, Tuskegee, you are the winners. And we are headed into round 6, which is the last round before our luncheon break and the seeding for the playoffs. So congratulations. Thank you
Good
both
game,
teams.
yeah.
And let's
Good
get back
game.
for round 6.
Good game.